rising from the shifting, eternal sands of the Giza Plateau. They stand as silent sentinels of a forgotten epoch, casting long geometric shadows across the dawn of human civilization. The Great Pyramids of Egypt. For over 4,500 years, these colossal stone mountains have defied the relentless erosion of time, the violent shifts of empires, and the fundamental laws of human understanding. To the modern tourist, they are beautiful archaeological wonders. But to any engineer or scientist who dares to look closer, they represent an impossible mathematical, geological, and structural anomaly that shatters our conventional understanding of the ancient past. Built during an era of bronze chisels and wooden ropes, the Great Pyramid of Giza was constructed using an estimated 2.3 million individual stone blocks. Each of these massive blocks weighs anywhere from 2.5 tons to an astronomical 80 tons. An 80-ton granite slab weighs more than a modern commercial airliner. Yet these monolithic stones were quarried miles away, transported across the Nile River, lifted hundreds of feet into the air, and stacked with such micro-precision that you cannot even slide a credit card between them. How did an ancient society align the Great Pyramid to true north with an error of just 1/50th of a degree? This level of accuracy is something modern architects struggle to replicate even today, without satellite technology and digital lasers. Was it merely the brutal work of thousands of human laborers? Or is there a deeper cosmic truth buried beneath the heavy stone? Modern structural engineers confess that replicating the Great Pyramid today, even with our towering cranes and supercomputers, would be an absolute logistical nightmare. Even more baffling is the complex mathematical code hidden within the architecture. The dimensions of the Great Pyramid incorporate the mathematical constants of pi and the golden ratio, centuries before these concepts were officially discovered by modern mathematics. Furthermore, the three main pyramids of Giza mirror the exact celestial alignment of Orion's belt in the night sky, creating a terrestrial stone map of the cosmos on the desert floor. Why would ancient pharaohs go to such extreme, agonizing lengths just to bury a single man? Were these structures simply monumental tombs for dead kings, or were they massive ancient machines designed for a planetary purpose? We have completely forgotten in our modern arrogance. Despite centuries of intensive excavation, no mummy has ever been found inside the Great Pyramid of Giza. The stone sarcophagus inside the king's chamber was found completely empty, lidless and roughly carved out of a solid piece of granite. Instead of royal gold, the inner chambers are lined with heavy granite and quartz, materials known in modern physics for their unique ability to conduct electricity and experience piezoelectricity. When quartz crystals are subjected to mechanical vibration or pressure, they generate an electrical charge. This specific material selection has given rise to the famous power plant theory, suggesting the pyramids were actually ancient energy generators tapping into the Earth's natural electromagnetic field, transmitting clean, wireless power across the ancient world. In the early 20th century, the legendary inventor Nikola Tesla became obsessed with the Great Pyramid of Giza. Tesla, the man who dreamed of wireless free energy, did not look at the pyramids as historical monuments. He looked at them as massive electrical conductors. Tesla's famous Wardenclyffe Tower, built in New York, was designed based on the same geometric and geological principles as the Giza Plateau. Tesla understood that the Earth itself is a giant electrical generator, spinning through space and creating a massive electromagnetic field. He believed that if a structure was built with the right materials, in the right geographic location, and at a specific height, it could act as a giant antenna to harvest this ambient energy from the planet's ionosphere. The Great Pyramid fits Tesla's blueprints with shocking accuracy. The outer shell of the pyramid was originally covered in highly polished casing stones made of pure limestone. This specific type of limestone contains almost no magnesium, making it an incredibly high electrical insulator. It acted as a protective shield, keeping whatever energy was generated inside the pyramid from leaking out into the desert atmosphere. Underneath this insulating shield, the internal channels were built using rose granite rich in quartz crystals. The Great Pyramid was built directly over ancient underground rivers. As the water flowed through these subterranean channels, it created a natural acoustic vibration that traveled upward into the structure. This constant rhythmic vibration put the massive granite blocks under immense mechanical stress, causing the quartz crystals to vibrate and release a continuous stream of electrical energy. If the pyramids were indeed wireless power plants, there must be evidence of electrical usage in ancient Egypt. Proponents of this theory point directly to the strange reliefs carved onto the walls of the Hathor Temple in Dendera. These carvings, famously known as the Dendera light bulbs, depict ancient Egyptian priests holding massive, elongated glass tubes that resemble modern vacuum tubes or television tubes. Inside these tubes, a wavy, snake-like line mimics an electrical discharge, connected to a cable and a stabilization device that looks exactly like a modern high-voltage insulator. Mainstream archaeology claims these reliefs are merely symbolic representations of Egyptian mythology, depicting a lotus flower giving birth to a snake. However, when electrical engineers look at the configurations of the Dendera carvings, they see a functional blueprint for a vacuum tube capable of emitting light when connected to an external energy source. Furthermore, it is a well-known historical fact that despite the thousands of hours ancient artists spent painting intricate, colorful murals deep inside the dark tombs of the Valley of the Kings, not a single trace of soot or smoke from oil lamps has ever been found on the ceilings. How did they see in the absolute darkness of these deep stone tombs? Did they use mirrors to reflect sunlight, or did they possess portable wireless light sources powered by the Giza grid? Giza is not a random location chosen by the whim of a pharaoh. It is located at the exact geographical center of the Earth's landmass. If you draw a line of latitude and longitude that pass through the maximum amount of land on Earth, they intersect precisely at the Great Pyramid. The ancient engineers knew the exact shape, size, and electrical properties of our planet, and they placed their planetary machine at the absolute optimal point to maximize its connection to the global energetic grid. This level of geophysical knowledge implies the existence of a high-tech civilization that predates our known history by thousands of years, a civilization that mastered the natural resonance of the planet itself, creating clean, infinite, and harmonious energy. Across the Atlantic Ocean, nestled deep within Mexico, lies the ancient city of Teotihuacan, dominated by the massive pyramid of the sun. When archaeologists excavated this giant, they uncovered thick sheets of mica between the stone layers. In modern engineering, mica is used exclusively as a powerful thermal and electrical insulator in high-voltage equipment and aerospace technology. Why would an ancient civilization transport tons of mica from quarries thousands of miles away just to bury it inside a stone pyramid? The answer becomes clear when you realize that Teotihuacan was built over natural underground water systems. The mica was placed there to contain and direct the immense kinetic energy generated by the Earth's natural vibrations. Furthermore, the base of the Pyramid of the Sun is nearly identical in size to the base of the Great Pyramid of Giza. This is a universal blueprint utilized by a global prehistoric network of advanced architects. Today, modern science is using cosmic ray scans and Muon tomography to look through the solid stone of the Great Pyramid, uncovering massive hidden voids and completely sealed chambers that have remained untouched for thousands of years. What lies inside those dark, quiet rooms? Are they containing the lost blueprints of our true history, the advanced technologies of a fallen golden age, or a cosmic warning left behind for our current generation? As we dig deeper into these ancient anomalies, the stone walls continue to stand as a humbling reminder that our modern society is not the pinnacle of human achievement, but merely a rediscovery of a forgotten past. Mankind fears time, but time fears the pyramids. They remain the ultimate testament to an ingenuity that blurs the line between human and superhuman history. What do you believe is the true purpose hidden within the global pyramid matrix? Were they wireless energy generators, cosmic maps, or sacred vaults designed to survive an apocalypse? Leave your theories in the comments below. If you want to continue this journey deep into the hidden corners of history, science, and the unexplained, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the Universal Archive Pro. The past is watching, and the future is invisible. See you in the next archive.